We had a sunny but chilly Thursday afternoon. Temperatures during the daytime hours were just in the 40s for most of us. Now we are cooling off into the 30s here in Savannah, with many inland communities already colder, and it's certainly feeling colder out there. The winds are out of the northwest, but starting to relax just a little bit, but still strong enough that we do have a feels like temperature, a wind chill value of 27 degrees. So currently temperatures for some of our inland communities are already down into the 20s. The cold spot, or a couple of cold spots already in the 20s. Sylvania, Glenville down to 23 degrees, right at freezing for Pembroke, and of course 30s for us right along the coast, just 1 degree above freezing for Beaufort. But when you do factor in that wind, it is feeling like the 20s for several spots. Statesboro feeling like 23 degrees right now. Even Hilton Head feeling like it is well below freezing. And those winds, yes, they are going to relax for tonight, but they will remain strong enough that we will have wind chill values between 10 and 20 degrees. We do have a cold weather advisory in place. Actual air temperatures will be down into the teens and 20s for many of our inland communities right along the coastline, possibly upper 20s for a few spots like Hilton Head, getting down to 27 degrees, but that is still a hard freeze. As far as Friday's forecast, we will have a lot of sunshine, so once we get going during the mid-morning hours, temperatures will start to climb above freezing. Highs will top out in the upper 40s to lower 50s. You will still need a jacket. The breeze will be with us, but it will be a southerly breeze, so tomorrow night will be not as cold, and going into Saturday, conditions will actually become a little bit milder with highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Looking ahead to the second half of the weekend, more cold air will begin to push southward. We are tracking a cold front which will eventually make its way toward the Gulf Coast, which will bring some of that moisture along our coastline, and that's what will lead to the widespread shower activity and then the potential for a switch over to some snow or a wintry mix, but mostly rain toward the coast. The best chance for having any snow accumulating would be further inland, and most of that would be on, say, the grassy surfaces and maybe elevated surfaces, but enough that it might look nice for a little bit, but it will likely melt away because temperatures overall on Sunday will be above freezing until we get to the evening hours. So we will have that possible switch over during the day on Sunday, and then we will have some slick spots on the roadways, especially inland. Refreezing is likely for Sunday night for most of the region, and that will lead to some spots with some possibly black ice going into Monday morning. So definitely use extra caution. Bridges will be the main spot where we need to worry about, because they are able to cool off a lot more than the actual roadways because that airflow underneath the bridges. So it could have an air temperature of 26, roads maybe in the 30s, but then those bridge temperatures will be right around 26 degrees, just to give you an example of how much colder the bridges could be. So that's why they do ice before the main roadways. For tonight, bitterly cold with those low temperatures in the teens and 20s. That wind will be a little bit lighter through the day tomorrow, but switching from the southwest to south during the afternoon hours. So lower 50s expected for those afternoon high temperatures, but we are weather aware for the morning hours. Saturday then, not looking too bad. Few showers will be possible during the evening hours as that frontal boundary gets a little bit closer. Those temperatures will be in the 60s for highs. Sunday starts out in the mid 30s for lows. So as those rain showers start to build in, that's why we do expect it to be mostly rain. Highs will reach the 40s around midday, but then gradually dropping off through the afternoon hours, and that's when we would possibly see that switch over to snow or a wintry mix. And then it's Sunday and into Monday where anything that falls, liquid or snow, will have that potential to turn to a little bit of ice. So we'll have to watch out for that early Monday morning, so weather aware because of that.
Yes, definitely our viewers need to pay close attention.
Yes, and there will be a lot of people out and about because of the parade Monday morning.
That's right, Scott. Thank you.